Hi, and welcome to Ensamble. This is a tutorial for players, and I will show you how to use Ensamble and the tools it provides. You will be sent a link by your organizer to a project they have custom made for you and the LARP. Because Ensamble works like this. The organizer creates a questionnaire for the characters that you will fill out, or maybe the organizer have filled out some fields already. And then you get access to a booklet, cards, in mobile view. On the picture to the left here, you have the cards and the booklet and what it looks like. So let's head over to the online view first. This is Ensemble character page. And in the middle here, you may have instructions from your organizer. It can be about how to fill out the form, or maybe a deadline when you're supposed to be done. To the top right, you have a drop-down menu. If this doesn't work for you, then probably you're using Chrome. And then you have to change your zoom settings. Because at some settings, the drop-down menu doesn't work. The menu also won't include this area, because as a player, you won't have access to the admin area. But the rest will be on your drop-down menu. And first, let's look at the page instructions. On every page on Ensemble, there is a page instruction you can check out if you forget what you learned from this film. Second, there is a link to this video tutorial. And then the 3 areas where you as a player can use Ensemble. So let's check out players first. Players is a view to find the characters and who is playing who. So you have a list of characters and a list of players. And you can find your character by writing your name. And then you can fill out the information needed. In this example, a lot of information is of course added already. And this view might differ a lot depending on the setup of the organizers. Ensemble is a very flexible tool and can be customized in many ways. And thus this is just an example. So you have a picture of your character, of you, a character name, a player name, and a short description. Those are always included in an Ensemble setup. The rest can be customized. Also, the picture, the character name, and the short description, plus up to 3 color fields are included on the card view. The rest of the information will be available online and in a booklet. So, beside every field, there's an edit symbol. If there's a lock, it means that the organizers have chosen to lock that field and only they can change it. If we click here, we can upload a picture or we can use the webcam. Please don't wait for the perfect picture of yourself in character clothes. If you don't have a good picture yet, just use a portrait from Facebook or something. Because too many players wait for the perfect time and other players start using Ensemble and memorizing the characters. And since some characters didn't have a picture, they won't memorize those characters as well. So you will miss out if you don't have a picture. And you can change that picture later if you want to. The different text fields are edited by clicking edit. And if we start writing something here, we see at the end of the paragraph, you can see the number of characters left. So you know how much more you can write in that field. And it's quite limited on the fields that go onto the card, like short description and character name, while other fields might be much longer. Those will only be included in the booklet and online. There are 3 color fields, and they work like this. It's a drop-down menu where you are supposed to choose one, and there's a color corresponding to that. When you're done filling out your character, you go back. And you're back to the list view, and if we click show all, then all characters are shown. So let's go over and look at characters. This is the view that is best to look at from your mobile phone. All the characters are presented here. And now I will show you how to use the search and filter functions to your best advantage. If you look for the character Adrian, then it's quite easy to find him and read what it's all about. But if we search for Alma, we find 3 characters, because besides the character Alma, there's also all the characters that mention her husband, and her mother-in-law. Because the search function searches for all instances of Alma, not only in the name field. So if you're going to search for Ainsworth, for example, you'll also find all instances where people refer to Ainsworth, like they have been an old friend of Ainsworth, or they hate the Ainsworths, and so on. A workaround for that, you can see here. We included a 1 after old. So if we only want to have the characters that are old, I do like this. And now we only have 2 characters, and no one who is an old friend of someone, or something similar. You can also sort on everything, like character name, or on marriage status, and so on. And you can use filter and sort together to narrow down what characters you're looking for and find them more easily. I've talked a lot about the booklet view, so let's take a look at that. You simply print and get this look. And now we keep the sorting and filter that we had at the character view. As you can see, Albert is at the top and not Adela that was before. One trick is not to print it directly, but save it as a PDF. Because in PDF view, you can do the thing called print as booklet, and then you get a nice booklet like this. That's very compact and easy to carry with you. And finally, we have the card view. So let's go there. Here's a card view with the colors on top, and you can click them to sort in that order. And if you want to print, just click here in the corner, and you get a look like this. And then you just cut the cards out along the middle, and then you fold them, and you get a back side with a picture and a front side with picture and the information. And that's it for Ensemble. I hope you picked up a few things and I wish you the best of luck, and hopefully you will have a great deal of fun using Ensemble. Thank you.